Hello everybody and welcome to OMSI 2, and it's a new game I bought recently and it's really good. So in this episode I'm going to be driving the 953 route from Herefield Station, which is here, to wherever it goes to, which I forgot. I think it's Bowdenham, somewhere in Bowdenham. Yeah, it is somewhere in Bowdenham, just remember it now. And I'm driving an Aviva Interurban bus. It's operated by Aviva. I'll show you why I know that in a minute. And I've just chosen the Interurban livery because I quite like it. But yeah, so we're in a bus here. We're currently in Herefield Station. And this is the bigger point, and then round there is where all the passengers get on. And then you get out you're going to get out of the place and just go around. But yeah, I'm in the Mercedes-Benz Star, which is an add-on which comes with this map, which is the Bowdenham version 4 map. So, a couple of things to know about this map. It's relatively difficult to install. I'm not going to do a tutorial on it, however, I'm just going to say one thing. Firstly, really, all you need to do is read the manual carefully. If you read the manual carefully and install all it says, then you can get away without installing the crash barriers, because it's only scenery, but you install everything it says, then you'll be fine. And just listen to what it says, and what it says you need this Mercedes-Benz city bus, but there was a fix for you not to need it, and yeah, so just install all of it, including the skin pack, and I think the fix came for it. I think that's for Mercedes-Benz, but you just need to just do everything it says, and then you'll be fine. But this is where we are now, in Herefield. Hopefully the lamp's not too bad, because it does get quite bad in this thing. But I'm going to get inside a lovely bus and show you what it's about. So I'm just going to switch to another view so I can move around in this, because I don't really want to mess up my driving view, because I'm pedantic like that. So I'm going to take off the wheel, press in there, and turn on the key to turn that on there. So now the bus should be ready to go, because now I can press the throttle. So I'm just going to put that into drive. I've got the parking brake on, so if there's a problem. And now I'm going to look at what temperature it is. So, actually, I'm going to change back the time a bit. I think the bus goes about 10:50, so I'm going to change it back to 10:40. So the time goes back a bit. It's in the morning now, a bit earlier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up the temperature again. So to do that, what you need to do, you need to click on this button here, and it says Oz in temp, which I think is out temp, and in temp is in temperature, which is 25 degrees, which is quite warm. So I'm going to put it on minimum temperature with a little bit of heating on. I'm going to turn on my lights in here, which are a lot of light. It's a little tiny bit dusky. And then a couple of things to know is about the fact that you can only change the gear if you've got your brake pedal on. So if I change this now, you won't be able to know, but I can't put it into drive and I can't put it out of neutral because it's not got the brake pedal on. So to put it into drive, you have to put the brake pedal on. And also, I'm going to press the station brake here, which is that button there. No, maybe not. No, that's the station brake. It's one left. What the heck have I done? It's kneeled. It's kind of kneeled into a stop, hasn't it? So it could easily get on. Well, let's not fiddle with that anyway. But yeah, this is the station brake. It should be on now. But when I press parking brake to get rid of it, you'll see that there's still a thing on, and I can't leave until. My steering. What the heck's happened here? What? And we can't leave until we take off that. So that means you can move. Basically, parking brake. And as you saw there, if it's greyed, if it's black, that means it's engaged. And same with the doors. If I open them up, look, they go dark. Those are engaged. And if there's a H there, that means someone wants to get off. But anyway, that's enough of faffing around with that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose the timetable. So we're doing the route 952, 953, blah blah blah. And we are on there's one leaving about 10:50, which is yeah, that one is what I'm wanting to do, but I've gone too far forward. So just turn it back to 10:30. Just still give us plenty of time, and wait for it to load. A bit unstable sometimes this game. Hopefully it won't crash. Had two very bad experiences recording this. Hopefully it'll go well this time. But anyway, 10:35, Herefield Station. number will be withdrawn. And then as you can see, there's only 4 minutes, but we're not importing the data. So we're doing route 953, nothing special, so just 00. Okay, so route, I think, are we doing 01? No, we're not doing 01, we're doing route 02, Wessex Crescent, and then it should flip back to Herefield Station, so we know we got it right. But while we're waiting for that, I'm going to set up my views, because I'm always finicky. So this is going to be my driving view. This is going to be my more ticketing and movie about view. This will be mirror view. So I can see what's going on with the buses. But after that, it's just for normal views. And this view, these views will be kept the same around there. Just those views is different. But as you can see, that's now changed to that, which is what it's meant to be. So what we need to do now, we need to press 6 to view our timetable. We need to just go, and we just need to look through here, so Herefield Way, Horse Carriage Road, Hamlet Lane, see if it's correct.
Herefield, Horse Carriage, Hamlet Lane.
Yeah, should be fine. William Street, Western Hill Centre, Friars Hall, just see.
Williams, West Friars Hall, the Kick, Chiselton Manor.
It's Chiselton Manor, yeah, I think we're fine. Let's just go back to the beginning, to where it says Herefield Station, which is our first stop today. So we're now ready to set off, apart from the fact that we need to put on these. So now, no, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. It's just put on loads of signs now, and we need to put our number in. So 953. What's that? Might be odd. What the heck's going on here? Okay, should be working again now. Don't know what went on there, keyboard being a bit odd. And we're doing route 953, which to Bowdenham. So if we look at the top, you see now it's 953 AM, whatever that means, but 953 Bowdenham, Wessex Crescent. That's where we're going to. So now get back into the normal view, put on the steering wheel again, take off the parking brake and off the station brake. And as you can see, this is the first stop because it's got 2 Herefield Station, Herefield Station Terminus and Herefield Station. We don't need to stop at the terminus, so we just go straight on. We're meant to be there by 35 past. So we'll just go straight to the station where there should be a load of people waiting for us because we start the route. Well, not a load, but a few. There's still a few people. So, yeah. I'll talk to you a bit on the way about the map and about what's different with it, and also about whatever comes to mind. So, put on the back thing, okay? And open up door 2. And as you can see, if you in a minute people do talk in English, however, this lot don't really seem that social. Yeah, but we've got a minute to wait until departure from Bowdenham. But as you can see, I think the wrong type of bus is meant to be one of those mini 520 ones because I think it's mini route, but I'm putting it in a bigger bus because I don't have the right texture for. You can work out a fix that, tell me, and I'll do it. It's not the end of the world. It's not much of a bigger bus. Okay, right. Anyway, we'll be going very shortly. Just close the door. In where I am. Okay, and yeah, so we should be going in a minute. I'm going to move this forward. Actually, I won't move it forward until we leave because we're not really moving anywhere next. And I want to change the weather, although I quite like it as it is now. We've got many different types of weather, but I really quite like it how it is right now, to be honest. It's quite nice. Anyway, hello. We've got 2 identical kids in here. You're standing up. Dude, I know maybe you want to stand up, but maybe just hold on to something. And I'm beside a man. Hello. 2 different children. One's been a bit weirder than the other. Anyway, let's close the door. That's minus. I know we're a little bit early, but we'll leave a little bit early just because I don't want to be late on this journey. We're going to Herefield Way now. Well, I don't miss this because I have driven down here before. Only once. Only in the rail placement one, which I'll talk about later. But actually, I'll talk about that now. So, they've got different chrono events in this new version of boats. Chronological events happen at different times. I've got the chrono event O, because I'm most recent, but they split the map in half and we've got different ones. So, there's a chrono event C is where a disaster happened, train collided. So, did a rail placement one, which went down here. I just went straight on after here. So, I've driven down here a bit, but it's just, we've got different routes for each of them. We've got different events, different timetables, different buses, different liveries, all sorts. It's all just okay. Flipping out with me then.
Oi, taught you to drive, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, well, he probably did. I wouldn't be mattering if Lewis Hamilton taught me to. What are you doing? Why are you so close? You're gonna hit by a bus. Anyway, open up there. Kneel a bit.
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
Kneel up. Quite bothered letting you have that. Close the door. Move on to the next
Horse
one,
carriage
which is
road.
Horse Carriage Road. And let's move on. I'm going to try and do a little bit. I'm going to try and let anyone off. Oh well, I'll let them off next time. Next time, I'm not going to let them off now. I'm late. We're a little bit late for stop, you see. But I think that's why they've got quite small bus to try and take, because you can see it's really quite narrow. We only hit the curve, and it's better than. You're so
Take it easy.
Public carriage vehicle.
Okay, you're going on for a while, mate. Okay. Maybe I'll drive a stop at it. But it is quite narrow to get a bus round, isn't it? Oh, I want to get off. Basically, everyone wants to get off. To be honest, I wouldn't really get on a bus if I saw everyone getting off it, but anyway. Here we are. See, it's quite narrow, and I think it's one way. Yeah, which is definitely, I think it was definitely one way. But anyway, it should all be off now. So close the door, advance it to
Hamlet Lane.
Hamlet Lane, which is where we're going next, and turn right here. So I'm gonna do this properly and look out the mirror and make sure I don't clip anyone going around here. And now we got onto a few more main roads. Before this was all, I think it's all about little side streets.
Where the hell did you live?
Fine. It's hard to be able to do this. It's such a. The bus is quite big, you know. It's hard to drive a bus. I bet you couldn't do that well. Imagine if people are going to complain, they need to prove to me they can do it better. If they can do it better, they've got a right to complain. If not, they can't. Anyway, here we are.
Hey lads, I can do better myself.
Prepare the bus. Sneak you up there. Oh, what about your carriage vehicle? Anyway, here we are. How many want to go off? Basically everyone. Hello, mate. On you get.
William Street.
Advancing William Street. Go. Bit late. Here we are. Onto the main road. Again, hopefully it'll be less bad of a bit. I'm not doing particularly. Well, less bad. Come on. I need to be able to speak. Should be good at grammar. Oh, rubbish. As you can see how easy it is to run late here. So, is anyone wanting to get on my bus? If they are, I'm more than happy to stop. Nope, no one getting on, so I can just miss that. That's fine. I'll do that. Assume we're going to straight on there. If not, I can always turn around and try the road because there's nothing posted. I can see around here. Now we go straight on here, one way. Yep. See the arrow. So, if I say straight on round here. Good question, to be honest. I don't really know what the hell's going on with my driving today. Anyway, so, anyway, down here. Should be less laggy now, but out of the towns and cities, so, go.
Western Hill Centre.
So we're going Western Hill Centre. We should go to William Street, Western Hill Centre, 38 past 1 minute late. Oh, actually, no, that's
Friars.
right. Friars, which is 40, so it's still kind of unscheduled to get there. However, sorry, had to miss you. Can't go back. A bit aggressive there. Wait till the next bus. There's quite a few per day. Don't worry. You don't really want to see that, do you? Oh, it's me being good. It's me want to see. There we go. That's what it looks like over there. It looks quite cool actually doing this. See me drive. So what's going on here? Okay, Anyway, yeah. So it's not the longest journey ever. We were meant to be arriving in not that long, about 16 minutes now. Just a quick one over from the country into Bowdenham, which I've actually not driven before, so it's a bit of an adventure to me. I just saw it on the maps, which I'll include in the download, which will be in the description hopefully if I remember, which I'm probably won't thinking about it. Anyway, I'm going to find some horsing on here. Nope, no one does.
The Kingstead Rest.
Okay, for Kingstead Rest now, what's the time looking like for Kingstead Rest? Okay, 10:41. That's split into terms of a minute, so 6 seconds early. Ooh, nearly 12, about 10 seconds. Oops, 12 seconds early. Come on. We can do this. Yeah, I'm not going to drive too aggressively, otherwise, bad thing. Are you going to walk? Yes, you are. Sorry, guy. Let's kneel. My problem, really, isn't it? Nearly here. Sorry, bit late. Didn't
Good
notice
morning.
you there. Can't believe he's not complaining about what happened. Anyway, that's what you do when you get in there.
Kingstead Church.
Church. Okay, Kingstead Church, which should be arriving at about nowish. Should be just round the corner there. I can see a church. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a bit of fog time in this just to improve rain, but you can see like it's a bit more of a foggy late morning. A bit foggy when it sometimes is. And it is Britain, I mean, but not particularly the best one for us. Put that down. It's cool. And as you can see out there, our bush is kind of closer to the side. Okay. Alright. Need to do that. Close the door. Press the lock. Move
Badger's
on.
Farm.
Back to Badger's Farm. It should be 10:44, so we've got 3 minutes, quite a long way in between this one. Quite a long way to the next stop. Just to be mini roundabout almost correctly. And just go straight on out of here. Not particularly correctly, but then again it's hard to do correctly. What I see. And straight on here. So we're heading to Badger's Farm. We're expected to be about 24 seconds, about 25 seconds early. More like 18 seconds, about more like 20 seconds early now. But anyway, more like 15 seconds early. Still, they're running early enough, that's what I'm going to say. But while we're on this bit of a journey, I'm going to say, I'm going to ask whether you've enjoyed making these videos. I've released our acceleration deceleration test one, which is what I'm teaching about for a while. It's completely different. And then I released the space edge ones. What do you think about games? Just leave me a feedback on that, because I really quite like to hear it, whether it's good or bad, what you think about it. And also, I released a Minecraft series and what you want me to do with it. I'm debating whether to bring it back to have a season 2. If I did, I think I'll carry on with Norway. Release an episode on the same world until I switch worlds to start a fresh and new tours. I'm going to keep the same episodes. It's just me just going in season 2 because I've had such a long break. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead, if you have a bit of an objection to it. And yeah, but I really enjoyed it. I've been trying to do some different type of content than Train Simulator. This is what this is doing as well. I think next week I'll try and do some of this as well. But yeah, you've been getting quite a few videos this week because of being half term for me, and yeah. Okay, let's fast forward a bit to where we're
Whist
going.
Green.
Whist Green. But no, I hope you enjoy what I'm bringing out at the moment. Minecraft will release every Tuesday now, and then we go on, which will be a little bit less commonly, less frequently, a bit more like every 2 or 3 weeks. It takes me quite a long time to record, as you've seen from my style of doing Let's Plays. I know it's not there because no one's there, and there we're going straight on apparently. Here on right through this race. It's a bit strange. We need to move on from here. We're going to West. really quite early. So, if you look up here, waste 10:45, then 10:48, 48, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 54, 55, 56, 57, 7, 8. Then we've got 10 minutes until departure. But anyway, I think just wait here for a little time until a little bit closer to leaving. While we're doing that, why don't we just analyse the timetable? So, 1 second early, that's basically on time. 34 seconds late, 1 minute 30, 1 minute 44. That's when it was getting bad. And then suddenly, after that, I started being able to pull it back a bit. And then early, a bit late, early. So, okay all around there. It's all okay, all within tolerance, so, yeah. Anyway. Whoa. Not quite quick for that. Just to express too. Anyway, probably about time to go now, so close the door. A bit early, but it doesn't really matter.
In gold
So
is full
equals
pill.
4, equals 4. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the content I'm putting out. Got loads of plans for what I'm going to do with the Let's Play when you finish these 11 episodes, but I'm a quite good episode I did, and just to impress, you may be thinking it's bad quality because they're old videos, but they're not as bad as you think. I recorded them as rock, and I watched them and I think actually they're really quite good quality. They're almost as good as I normally do them. I presume we go this way. I think there's not really signposted, but if we don't